Using a love letter wasn't just some old-fashioned, impulsive move. Once, I had found Caleb reading a book of poetry. He was at the back of the containment zone, the usual intensity in his eyes gone, replaced by a gentle concentration as he whispered the lines. That's when I knew he was educated. His hatred for humanity wasn't absolute. At the very least, human words, could bridge the gap between species and find a place in his heart. That's why I chose this way to confess to Caleb. I hoped he could see my clumsy, sincere feelings through these words. A long time later, the voices outside finally faded. I wiped my eyes and tore the letter into tiny pieces. My legs felt like lead as I walked to my father's lab. He stopped his work mid-motion. Taking in my red, swollen eyes, he let out a sigh. "Okay, what is it this time?" "Something for that little wolf," I asked calmly. "You promised me, remember? If I got first place in the qualifiers, you'd let me adopt a partner beast." His frown deepened. "Of course I remember. But are you still fixed on him?" "Luna, be reasonable. The two of you are a bad match." I shook my head, cutting him off.
No.
My voice, though carrying a barely perceptible tremor, was unusually firm. "Dad, I don't want Caleb Shaw anymore.